Okay, here's a quick view of my sort of jury-rigged Bluetooth setup. That's where I stick my phone. And here's one of these little media controller buttons that I got from JCar, actually. Although I think they're discontinued. I don't think JCar actually sell them anymore. Um, they're okay. I mean, they're button cell powered, and they come with their own issues, but it works fine. And it's sort of in a nice little area where you can adjust the tracks without touching the phone and getting yourself in trouble. So this is where everything is. It's a bit of a bird's nest. I've tried to sort of move the cables out of here so I can show you sort of the how I've got everything set up, but it really is a bit messy. I need to get in here and sort of tidy everything up, but let's pull it to bits so you can see. All right. So first thing we've got is the little Bluetooth dongle. All right. Now you'll notice there's a little cable running out of here. Okay, so what I've done is that little power button is obviously how you switch it on and off, and it doesn't power on and off itself. That said, this is it's got a little battery in here, so it doesn't it doesn't switch off when you go to start your ignition, so it doesn't have to repair with your phone. It remains paired, which is super handy. So I've wired up a little momentary switch to this, which runs basically out the back of here and up to there. So basically what I do when I get in, I just come in and I put my thumb on my little momentary switch that I've just made myself. This is all sort of just done with heat shrink and whatnot. So basically I'll hop in the car and switch it on and then put my hand over the side just to switch the Bluetooth thing on. It's not super elegant, but you know, it works. And so basically that is where the USB power comes from. You'll see in there I've actually got a triple little sort of power adapter there, and so the power comes from the adapter into the little Bluetooth dongle, and we've got a 3.5mm cable which runs from there into coming out. There we go. That's a little isolator, ground loop isolator, because you will get engine noise off this. You'll get a bit of an engine whine. So that comes out of there. Let me just make sure I'm not leading the garden path. That really does go into here. Yes, that goes into there. And then we come out of the isolator, then that goes into the headphone amp, which again is powered off that little adapter there. Okay, and then we've got 3.5mm out of that into the auxiliary. Now, to be honest, the signal that comes off this, it's good enough. Like, probably don't even really need the headphone amp. And honestly, if you crank the headphone amp up too much, you're obviously going to get to distortion. So I typically, now I've picked it up and I've moved it around, I'll need to reset it again. But no, I have mine set up just, I mean, what have we got it set to? Is it even 12 o'clock? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. But you don't need to crank it up oodles. You just do it to kind of what sounds good to you. Anyway, so you can see there's a lot of mess in here. I haven't really tidied anything up, and to be honest, it's closed like that most of the time anyway, so I'm not really inclined to sort of mess with it too much. I just saw it as a sort of a jury-rigged temporary solution until such time as kind of Grom get their act together. But if they don't get their act together soon, I might just get in there and tidy up some of those cables and make it look a little bit neater. Anyway, it works, it's fine, does the job. Yeah, hope that helps.